Imagine standing in a boardroom in 1985, facing off against the richest man in music history. While the world saw a moonwalking pop star, the industry's elite were about to realize they were dealing with the deadliest CEO in the business. Michael Jackson didn't just want to top the charts. He wanted to own the stage, the seats, and the songs his rivals sang. In August 1985, Jackson finalized a $47.5 million deal to purchase ATV Music Publishing. This wasn't just any catalog, it held the rights to 251 songs by the Beatles. He didn't just outbid his competitors, he outmaneuvered his mentor, Paul McCartney, who had personally taught Michael the value of music publishing years earlier. This single acquisition transformed Jackson from a performer into a structural power player. By 1995, he leveraged this asset to form Sony/ATV, a joint venture that effectively made him a 50% owner of the world's largest music publishing company. He wasn't just collecting royalties on his own hits, he was getting paid every time a Beatles song was played on the radio, used in a commercial, or covered by a new artist. But the omen of his genius lay in his diversification. Through his private publishing firm, Mijac Music, he began a silent shopping spree. He acquired the rights to music by legends like Sly and Amp, The Family Stone, and Ray Charles. By the early 2000s, Michael Jackson quietly controlled the soundtracks of his rivals' lives. The critical failure for the rest of the industry was underestimating his long-term vision. Even when Jackson faced $500 million in debt at the time of his passing in 2009, his portfolio was so robust that it acted as a financial fortress. The estate didn't just survive, it executed a resurrection that would make any Wall Street firm jealous. By 2016, Sony was forced to pay $750 million just to buy out Jackson's stake in their joint publishing venture. Fast forward to February 2024, and the estate finalized a blockbuster deal with Sony to sell half of his personal catalog and Mijac assets at a staggering $1.2 billion valuation. This remains the largest single artist asset deal in history. Today, in 2026, as the biopic Michael breaks box office records despite massive controversy over its sanitized narrative, the business machine he built is reaching its apex. The estate is valued at over $3.5 billion, and Jackson remains the highest-earning deceased celebrity on the planet. He isn't just a legend, he is a permanent, profitable institution. The key lessons for every modern strategist are clear. First, ownership is the only true leverage. Jackson understood that being the talent is a job, but being the owner is an empire. Second, information is the deadliest weapon. He took the advice Paul McCartney gave him and used it to outbid him. Third, control the narrative at all costs. The estate's reported $40 million to $50 million reshoot of the 2026 biopic to remove uncomfortable allegations proves that brand management is an expensive but necessary defensive strategy. Finally, build for the afterlife. A great business strategy outlives its founder. By structuring his assets through a sophisticated legal framework, Jackson ensured his wealth would compound long after he left the stage. Michael Jackson wasn't just a singer who happened to be good at business. He was a CEO who happened to be the greatest entertainer in the world. If you want to see more deep dives into the hidden strategies of the world's most powerful icons, hit the subscribe button. And I want to hear from you. Was the $1.2 billion catalog sale a strategic triumph or a mask for a larger corporate conspiracy? Let us know in the comments.